Yes, before we get started, you need two worksheets and your pencil. One worksheet has birds on it, the other one has number bonds and squares. All right, let's warm up our brains and our bodies by counting to 20. Let's start with some jumping jacks. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Whew. Scholars, it's my favorite time of day. It's time for math silent celebration. Yes, before we get started, you need two worksheets. One has birds, the other one has number bonds and squares. You also need your pencils. All right, now that you're ready, let's warm up our bodies and our brain by counting to 20. Let's start with some jumping jacks. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great job, scholars. Now let's march in place. Here we go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great job, scholars. How about some stretches? Let's do some side body stretches. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew, take a big inhale, scholars, and exhale. All right, take your seat. Here we go. Point to the words as I read our goal. I can represent number bonds with composition and decomposition story situations. So scholars, to say represent, and that means we're going to show the story situations that require us to put numbers together and take them apart. So number bonds that are going to show composition, say composition, and decomposition, say decomposition. Great job, scholars. Let's jump into our first story. Scholars, on a bright and sunny spring day, London was outside, and London saw beautiful horses in the field. She looked at all those horses and counted them. Help her count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She saw 5 horses. When she looked at those horses, she noticed that they all looked the exact same. So she saw a group of 5, and there were 0 that looked different, which means 5 and 0 make 5. Very good, scholars. Let's read our math sentence. 5 and 0 make 5. Your turn. Yes, and we can even write it with a plus and an equal sign. 5 and 0 make 5. Your turn. Or we can say 5 plus 0 equals 5. Your turn. All right, next story. Miss Marotta was having a barbecue. She invited Sebastian, Markel, Micah, and Preston to come to the barbecue. 4 of the people wanted hot dogs. and one person wanted a hamburger. Let's fill in our number bond. So 5 people were at the barbecue: Sebastian, Preston, Micah, Markel, and Miss Marotta, 5 of us. 4 people wanted hot dogs. There's our 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one person wanted a hamburger. There's our 1. So our number bond is that 5 people were there, 4 of them wanted hot dogs, and 1 wanted a hamburger. Let's say our math sentence. 5 is 4 and 1. Your turn. Very good. 5 equals 4 plus 1. 5 is 4 and 1. Your turn. Ooh, scholars, you're getting so good at your math sentences. All right. Jada was reading a book about monkeys. When she looked in her book, she saw 4 monkeys hanging from a branch. 4 monkeys hanging from a branch. All of them were hanging from the branch. All of them were hanging from the branch. None of them were hanging upside down. So we can say 4 is 4 and 0. 4 is 4 and 0. Our math sentence. 4 and 0 make 4. Your turn. 4 plus 0 equals 4. Great. Scholars, Jada turned the page and saw that one of the monkeys was now upside down. So let's fill in our number bond. How many monkeys do we see hanging from the branch? How many are upside down? All right, so we still have 4 monkeys, right? That's our whole 4 monkeys. 3 of them are now hanging correctly, and 1 is upside down. That silly monkey. So 3 and 1 make 4. Your turn. Very good. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Let me hear you, August. Great job. All right. So I went over to Cameron's house, and Cameron showed me his tractors. He has how many tractors? Yes, he has 4 tractors. How many of them are red? 2 of them are red. And how many of them are blue? 2 of them are blue. So our math sentence is 4 is 2 and 2. Your turn. Very good. We can also say 4 equals 2 plus 2. Your turn. Scholars, you are getting so good at your math sentences. Now let's practice together. Go ahead and get your pencil and your first worksheet. Okay, let's read the directions. Fill in the number bond. Tell a story about the birds to your friend. I'm going to start with my story. There were 5 birds outside. 3 of them got tired and were sitting on a rock. 2 of them had lots of energy and kept flying around in circles. Your turn to tell me a story. Go. Ooh, that's a great story. So now let's fill in our number bond. We know that 5 means all of the birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our whole. Now let's break it into parts. How many birds are flying or sitting? 3 birds are sitting. And how many are flying? 2, 1 and 2. Great job. Let's read our next set of directions. Tell a story that matches the number bond. Draw pictures that match your story. So I see a number bond where 4 is my whole, and it's broken into 3 and 2. So let me think of a story. I know. The rain started growing lots of flowers in my garden. When I looked out, I need three. I need three. When I looked outside in my garden, I saw three worms. Now I need one. I also saw one snail. So I saw four things in my garden all together. Three worms and one snail. Go ahead and draw your picture to match your story. All right, now tell another story. Draw pictures and a number bond that match your story. So I'm going to use a flower again. Here we go. On a flower, I saw one butterfly and four ladybugs. Now I need to fill in my number bond. One butterfly and four ladybugs. So 1 and 4. Let's see, how many does that make? 1, 2, 3, 4. It makes 5 altogether. Scholars, draw your picture, make up your story, and fill in your number bond. All right, next page. So it says the squares below represent cube sticks. Draw a line to match the number bond to the cube stick. So for example, I see this 5 as the whole, and 5 is broken into 2 and 3. So here I have 3 and 2 make 5. 3 yellow and 2 green make 5. So I'm going to draw a line from this cube stick to this number bond. All right, let's look at this one. We see a set of 4 and it's broken into 2 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, it can't be that one. What about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe, do we see 2 and 2? Yes, so we can draw a line from this one to this one. What about this one? We see 1 green and 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow. 4 yellow, 1 green make 5. Very good. All right, last one. How many green do we see? 1. How many yellow do we see? 3. So 3 yellow, 1 green make 4. Great job, scholars. Showed the composition and decomposition in numbers using our number bonds. I'm so proud of you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.